Yes, Gojo Tio back here again with another one of my people. Yeah, the Kengan fight has wrapped up. In the recent chapter, the fight has wrapped up. But before we get into this video, before we talk about it, please hit that subscribe button for more content like this, my people. Because Kengan is just something that I am invested in and I am into, and I'm going to continue to do content on it. You know, I really do like Kengan, and I do content on more stuff, as you guys know. Just look on the channel and you will see. But let's get into it. Let's get into it, okay? Yeah, Liu won. He won, and I was in a recent video saying and boasting about how Toku was gonna whoop this dude, whoop him all around his ring, and all this stuff. And don't get me wrong, he was putting the beat down on this boy. That dude Toku was actually putting the beat down on this dude. So let's not act like that didn't happen. Let's not act like he didn't give this dude a beat. Because I really don't know who sustained more damage out of these two. To be honest with you, if it's anything, I'm going to say that Liu actually sustained more damage. Really, to be honest, he got a dislocated arm. Look at his mouth. Look at his mouth at the end of the chapter. So really, to be honest, I'm gonna be real with you. Toku won the fight, but he lost the war. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. Because, man, listen, if this fight would have kept going on, and this is another thing I want to let y'all know, right? There's another thing I want to let y'all know. That this is purgatory, okay? This is not Kengan. We are not on the Kengan rules, okay? I believe Toku actually could have won. This was in Kengan rules, because he got knocked out of the stand. I mean the ring, right? But you see at the end of the chapter, Toku literally has enough strength to grab his hand, and this boy Liu has a dislocated arm. That was the only way he was gonna beat that boy, because he's still conscious. He's still conscious. But see, we're under these purgatory rules, man. I'm sorry, like I'm and all y'all like, oh no, y'all like no, Tio, no, bruh. He literally has enough strength to grab the man and all that, man. And don't get me wrong, Liu season for right now. It's Liu season, man. But Toku is one of my favorite characters in Kengan, and I can't disregard this dude in this fight, man. But the fact that Liu did have enough strength to muster up to do that to him, it's like, yo, this dude is actually amazing, yo. Like, Liu is amazing. Don't get me wrong, Liu is actually amazing. I didn't really see the earthquaking punch, I didn't know why he didn't use it. I think he did, but I just don't remember. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go reread this fight. But this was one of the best fights, like, that has taken place personally for me, man. Because every other fight, it either has been close, you know what I'm saying, or either one-sided. But this fight here was close, and it had a mixture of a lot of things in it. I'm talking like in terms of like strategizing, in terms of just showing the intelligence of both of these fighters. These dudes really went out there and was really banging it out, man. And I don't know who's gonna fight next. I really don't know who's gonna fight next. When it comes to me and Kengan, whoever fights, man, I'm here to watch it. Because, like I said, I'm not saying the other fights wasn't good or anything like that. But this fight here put a stamp on this tournament. This fight here put a stamp on Kengan versus Purgatory. I'm telling you that right now. And Toku is going to get even stronger after this. You mark my words, man. Mark my words. Toku is going to come back even stronger. You know, and that's just what it is. And let me rephrase myself on the other fights wasn't this and that. What I'm saying is this. This fight here, what make this fight different is it caught the character. It built it upon of character. You know what I'm saying? Like Liu's character, we know him better now. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of had a redemption. This is kind of his redemption arc, to a certain extent. And Toku helped him with that. So That's just the mental aspect of things. But then the physical aspect of things, you seen Toku getting the brakes beat off of him at first. And he mustered up and like, I ain't going down like that. Boop, boop, boop. Then we think Liu was going to lose, and Liu mustered up. Boop, boop, boop. And it went back and forth so many times, man. But this is that king and greatness that I love, man. And even at the end of the chapter, they shake hands and they cool, man. Because Liu realized what he's really fighting for and what he needs to be fighting for, man. And this is another reason why I just like Kengan. It's not, sometimes it doesn't feel like just a fight in the manga. This author build upon on his characters very good. To where it's like, man, it's more than just fighting, man. These are actual life lessons that you can learn in Kengan, I will say, man. And it's good, man. This is why I mess with Kengan, man. Kengan greatness, man. This is what it's all about, man. But Gojo T on out. Please subscribe to my channel if you want more content on King and Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero, and soon One Piece, even more, I would say. I'm out, and thank you.